No, sell it.
How long is Director Miller going to be in Gollum City?
He told me it's
I said YouTube, not YouTube, man. Who cares? Same thing. Kind of. Not really. Okay, got 2 of those. Okay. Ooh.
Alex, I'm in.
They all bitches.
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
They are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Wait, like an actual
Where do I find
Apache?
stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This is different.
A bike. When you said bike, it reminded me of that scene from the 40-Year-Old Virgin. It was funny, when you guys mentioned bike, it reminded me of that one scene from the 40-Year-Old Virgin. So you gotta... yeah, I was like, hope you got a big garage. I know. It's funny. Hope you got a big garage. Pull a bike in it. Damn it, here we go again with this shit. With the boxes. We'll come back for you. Yay. Well, it is a video game, so what do you expect?
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want
That
me
don't
to
sound
prove it.
good.
Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
I'll see what I can do. Later, man.
Sounds like shenanigans on your end, man.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
So these evaluations you conduct with him, they're useless in determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete for you to go on.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent.
See the
So why did
local
you choose to work
head
with
shrinker
badges?
here, huh?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation.
Some H2O
After
report.
the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field
Water.
offices.
It is life.
But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe
No, I
you and
shouldn't have done
Manderley
that.
started
Yeah.
together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Sure. I'll let you know if I find out anything about Black.
Thanks. Hopefully it turns out to be nothing.
Around the clock, around the world. I am joined by the head of the
I've managed to track Vince all the way to the repertory cinema yesterday.
When? When it is best. And it's a pleasure to speak with you too. Step back. A devastating blow gives basic social warriors fail to see the bigger picture. The audience is putting everything off since then. The rift between augmented and natural has gotten
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
temporary separation.
Access granted.
Reevaluate how we can coexist.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's not assume the worst just yet.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
To take out a fence? That's weird. Okay, Air Force, calm down. That's funny. You got ran over by the rebels? Holy shit.
Make the best of it, he says.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something... and Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Sell this shit real quick. See what I can do.
Just make it through this shift.
Oh, you're gonna die. Trust me.
Move along.
I said, like I said, you were gonna die.
Let's make this fast, huh? Let's all get home to our girlfriends. Or radiators. Have a look.
Here's a helicopter. Take a break for a little bit. Might be back on later on. Alright, bud.
Alright, man.
I'm having some trouble with these side missions. They piss me off. Yeah, no, I think I'd rather do some missions. Yeah, it's bullshit. Well, anyways, I'll probably be back on a little bit. Whatever you want to do. Blackfish, you the man.
I have no time for this. You look. Why you're not buying?
Okay.
Maybe later.
Go.
Have a good one,
Go.
guys.
Waste my time. I just want the fucking shipment. We have orders to fill.
It's just you and me in this party, man. No, this one is just me and you at this point, or? Shit.
Sir?
There's always a chance for romance. I'm kidding.
Not the kind of
Kidding.
help I need right now.
I'm kidding. Relax. Oh, dude, it's funny. I saw a picture yesterday while I was on the bus headed to school. It said open carry in Texas. It was a pickup truck hauling this cannon. It was funny as hell. Yeah. Hey, open carry level 9,000, man. That's how you do it.
Keep walking. You want to make your trip to Prague more memorable, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's crazy? What I've learned, and I think this is in New Mexico also, but this is mainly in Arizona. You can carry, like, you can legally own automatic rifles and stuff. Oh shit, wrong room. But thing is, it is mandatory that a round is chambered in whatever gun you have with you. Like, what the hell? But here's the thing, though. That law also allows police to, like, in case of shit goes wrong, you know, it also allows the cops over there to use force if necessary.
And preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
Yeah.
In Chile.
No, just imagine, like, the cop had the wrong judgment, and next thing you know, oh well, he had a round chambered in his handgun, so imagine that shit. Oh well.
My favorite color is black.
No, in California it's illegal. You can't even.
Dobromila.
Actually, in Cal.
No.
Yeah.
You are too.
Hell, even
sorry.
in California, I
I have made
think
a
open
mistake.
carry has been
I'm
banned for a while.
waiting
so
for someone.
You can't do shit here in California.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What
Yeah,
is it
but
you think
they
you know?
really open
Vince and I
carry
work together.
long guns over
I know
there,
who
man?
he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger?
Like
Has something happened to him?
rifles, I mean,
don't know yet.
or stuff like
That's what I'm
shotguns
trying to figure
and
out.
shit like that.
But I get the feeling he's not the only one who might be in danger. That was some shot in the dark. You had no way of knowing who I was.
But they
while I
do
was
that over
here.
there? Huh.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not.
Yeah, see, I don't see the point in that.
The way that Vince Black wouldn't
Honestly.
be augmented. I should be more discreet. We both should.
I don't know. I don't see the
What kind
point
of
of
trouble are you
open
in
carrying
exactly?
an AR-15.
Vince wanted me to tell information about my husband's operation. Vlista runs a... It's something Vince was digging into.
Yeah.
Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali
Of
operation.
course, of course.
I'm assuming there are people in here who know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
Flirting is one thing. They
Yeah.
expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please. I'll tell you whatever I
Yeah.
can. Whatever you want.
Don't get me wrong. I think it was.
Not here. This isn't the time to ask questions.
You know,
You
that
understand,
actually.
yes?
That actually reminds me. I think this was like
We should
3
talk
years
somewhere
ago.
else.
where I was driving. I was driving home. I was actually driving my mom from a Costco, actually, you know, just to get some stuff.
I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
And I seen, and I was going down the main road of the town I live in, and I seen this guy. The guy was like around my height, 5'11", Hispanic looking.
I just need another drink to get my courage up and
no brown
loosen
skin
my
and all
tongue.
that. Well, the majority of people are
We'll see each other
freaking
soon.
Hispanic, you
I
know.
promise.
And I'm Hispanic, but anyway. But the guy was open carrying an AR. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, he was walking across the street carrying the AR-15. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Look at the events making headlines around the world.
I mean, it seemed legal and all, like the 10-round mag. It was a short mag, and some people ask me, "Are you sure, man? Are you sure your eyes are messing with you?" I was like, "Dude, I know what I saw. Come on." It's just, I don't know. But apparently, you can do that here in California. I'm like, bullshit, dude. There's no way in hell the state will allow you to do that.
For all we know, every single last one of them is taken.
Delara, you there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Valley op.
But yeah, I don't know. That shit was
Problem is, he
weird.
never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Like, I can't tell you this
Do
though,
whatever you
man. I
can,
have
Adam, to
not
pick up his
heard any
trail.
gunshots
Let's hope he's
that
all right.
day. So I don't know what the hell that means. Look, are you trying to take down a Unidad base?
It looks like they did not see me working here all day.
Or something.
It has to be a violation of our rights.
No one's allowed.
And alley-oop.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make the
Is
best
that
of
why
pay.
the rebel guys ran
Blast
you over?
your
You
husband.
pissed them off somehow?
What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Take that as a
Smuggling.
yes.
Weapons, drugs, whores, you name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail, but...
There's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into. I've got the address. The smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
And cue the Spanish.
Hello, Olg.
Shit. Oh. Oh.
What are you doing? Well, what are you doing? Well, who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlasta is not my friend. He's a necessary evil. Are you some kind of cop? I knew all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier. 5 months ago, I was pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince? Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvut. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured... It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Katka at the club by 9.
Katka might have to wait.
Who sent you?
I'm just here to see my friend off, make sure she's in good hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olive, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olive out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me. People not wasting my time. You should both be dead already. The only reason I'm holding back. You should both be dead.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of every cop in Prague. That's...
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a hurry, and that I'm not eager to attract the attention of the police. That doesn't mean I have to take Olive with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive. There are quiet ways to kill a man.
Trust me, there's no quick and quiet way for you to take me out. Your only efficient solution is Olive getting in the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right, we'll take Olive to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You're hurting me. Why are you doing this? You have no evidence.
Not used to being pointless. Okay, fine. Damn plane.
Sir.
Mohli zastřelit každýho auka, co uvidíme.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Enough problems already.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things at once. Sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Damn. Killed him with a fucking hammer or some shit.